So hey guys, this is the Investors Channel, and today we're talking about how Shiba Inu burns work. Everything you need to know. So token burns have become particularly popular throughout the past years in the cryptocurrency market as more projects are resorting to this method of reducing their primary token supply. The process of burning tokens, however, is different and varies from one project to another, with the only common denominator being its purpose. That's why it's important to fully understand how a project's tokenomics, particularly associated with the token burns, will affect its supply and demand dynamics and what it actually means with Shiba Inu becoming one of the most popular ecosystems in the industry. With millions of holders and community members, the following piece is amid the demystifying some of the technicalities behind it. First, we have the most pressing question. What is a token burn? We have a dedicated guide on cryptocurrency token burns you can find there. So yes guys, let me know if you want a more in-depth, detailed description of the burns, and if you want more information on it, or if you have any questions on burns just in general, just drop them down below in the comment space. But let's get going with this. In brief, token burns refer to the process when crypto projects undertake certain actions to permanently destroy and burn a number of tokens from the existing circulating or not supply. So this means that once a token is burnt, it is taken out of supply, and the total amount of tokens that can go around is lower. So this creates a factor of scarcity, means that there is less available. Now once that happens, in order for the price to go up, you have to figure out how are we going to create higher demand. So you want the supply to go down, but the demand to go up, and that is going to create a higher price. So the most common way to do this is by sending the tokens to a specified address that cannot be accessed by anybody. This is referred to as a burn address. So it's a wallet address that no one has access to. The total supply of this token is reduced in the process, which carries a number of implications, both technical and economic. For example, removing tokens from the supply has the possibility to make the existing ones more valuable simply by making them scarcer. The reasons for burning vary, and each team seems to have its own justification. Enters Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a cryptocurrency with tremendous token supply. The community has long set its eyes on a coveted price target of 1 cent. But the supply is so high, it would take billions in buying pressure to achieve. Yes guys, we may be far away from that 1 cent target, but we will surely get there. I just keep buying if I were you. Not financial advice, just my opinion. First, in a bid to offload some of it and reduce the supply, the original Shiba Inu team has sent half of it to TheInvestorsChannel's address. This was one of the first instances when a project has done something of its kind, and it turned out to be a very good strategic move. First, gave the project massive visibility. Suddenly, everyone was talking about SHIB, and it was a rally that took place a couple of months later. So yes guys, these burns wouldn't matter if people don't even know this token exists. But since many people were sending these tokens to Vitalik's address, Vitalik, that's one of the founders of Ethereum. So yes, people saw it was in his address that he owned it and everything, and that's how more and more people were starting to see Shiba Inu. We're starting to recognize the coin. Second, it's safe to assume that Vitalik isn't going to dump billions of dollars worth of SHIB on the market, as it would cause an uproar in the mainstream investors who compromise the main cohort of SHIB holders. So what did Bertrand do? Well, burn 90% of it, worth around $7 billion at the time, and sent the rest to a charity related to COVID in India. Yes, okay. So from 90% of the coins he got, he just burned it out of the circulation, adding to the scarcity factor of these coins. Now, the other 10%, the fact that he's donating it to a charity that deals with COVID, that in turn again boosts SHIB's visibility. The fact that it's shown that he's putting it to good use. The Shiba Inu burn. The burning mechanism introduced by Shiba Inu's team is briefly mentioned in their official website. Technically, it seems to be a more complicated process, and besides the manual burns, it also comes with an automated component based on the performance of Shibarium, the recent release Layer 2 network. It appears that SHIB is supposed to be burned every time there's a transaction on that network. This will operate within the base gas fee of these transactions being utilized to burn SHIB through the network renowned burn portal. This will occur every time a transaction is made on the network. A well-known participant in the SHIB community and the founder of Shiba Weavers, SHIB Informer, recently stated, Shibarium needs to reach a certain value, bone accumulated. Each time the value is reached, it will be possible to burn SHIB in the Ethereum network. Manual SHIB burns. Manual SHIB burns seem to be the more powerful mechanism through which the community is destroying tokens out of total circulation. In essence, people have the option to transfer designated number of tokens to a special burn address in exchange for a reward in the form of a unique token. When Shibarium launched, users burned around 20 billion SHIB tokens using the SHIB burn portal that was seamlessly integrated through Shiba Swap exchange. Conclusion. SHIB itself doesn't launch without hiccups, and it's likely that the system will be fine-tuned in time and that the team is consistently outlining various priorities and active developing functionalities. It is interesting to see that the impact on SHIB's tokenomics in the future and whether or not it will continue to burn. So yes, guys, don't forget about the factors that are going to increase demand for SHIB. So remember, we have the Shiba Inu game. Remember all of those downloads. Also remember Shibarium as well. And remember the Shiba Inu restaurant. These all increase visibility of Shiba Inu, provide for burns, and overall increased demand. So anyways, guys, this is the Investors Channel. If you liked this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, bell notifications, and share.